welcome to Voice of Wirye. I'm your host, and today we have two amazing young guests with us. They are here to talk about family and how it connects to our lives and society. Let's start with some introductions.
Hi, I'm Soy Kim and I go to Hanbin Middle School in Wirye.
Hello, I'm Jian Lee, a sixth grader at Duncheon Elementary School.
Nice to meet you both. Is this your first time here at Sori Studio?
Yes, I've seen performances at Seongnam Art Center before, but this is my first time inside a real recording studio. I'm a little nervous.
It's my first time at the Seongnam Media Center and Art Center, but it's really cool. There are movies to watch and books about broadcasting. I love to explore more after we finish recording.
That sounds like a great plan. There's so much to see, and maybe you can come back with your family next time. Now, let's dive into today's topic, family. I heard you've both been reading some books about this. Can you tell us more?
Sure, I'm reading two Newbery Medal books in English. One is The Giver by Lois Lowry, and the other is Hope Was Here by John Bauer.
I'm also reading Hope Was Here now, and before that, I read Meiji Chan's Last Chance. Both books are about family and how kids adjust to new places. They made me think about my own experience, so I really enjoyed them.
That sounds interesting. Let's start with The Giver. What stood out to you?
In The Giver, the society is very controlled. People don't choose who to marry or even when to have children. There are special women called birth mothers who have babies, and the babies are assigned to families. Jobs are chosen for you by the elders.
Wait, someone else picked your job and your family? That sounds crazy.
That's what I thought too, but as I kept reading, I kind of understood the idea. If everything is decided for you, there are fewer problems, right? No big fights, no hard choices. It might be a leisure sometimes.
But what if you don't like your family? Can you change it?
Not really. The elders watch people for a long time and then match them very carefully. Most people end up with jobs and partners that fit them well. If the couple does okay for 3 years, then they can apply to have a kids.
That's still so strange. I don't think I could live like that.
I get that. The families in The Giver don't feel loving. They feel more like a small team that follows rules and keep an eye on each other. There's no real space for free choices. Even kids are assigned one boy, one girl per family. It sounds like diversity, but it's actually very strict.
Wow, I have a younger brother, but I always wish I have a sister too. In that world, I wouldn't even get to imagine that.
That society really sounds unusual, but it's interesting to think about how families can be formed in different ways, not just by birth.
I like that too. A family isn't only people related by blood. People can become family through love and care. In the book, Jonas really cares about a baby named Gabrielle. They are not related, but he still protects and loves him deeply.
I want to read this book now. It sounds amazing.
You are reading Hope Was Here, right, Jan? What's that one about?
It's about a girl named Hope who worked as a waitress. Her mom left when she was a baby, so her Aunt Eddie raises her. Her mom is good at serving people in restaurants, but not at being a mom.
That's so strange. How can someone take care of strangers but not their own child?
That's what I thought too. But while reading, I felt thankful for my own parents. Hope moves a lot because of her aunt or work, and it's hard for her to adjust. I also lived in Canada for a year, and it was all new and scary at first. But because I had my family with me, I could make friends and have fun.
Was it hard to return to Korea?
A little. After I started school, I had to transfer again, but my old friends were kind, and my new classmates were really welcoming. It made everything easier.
That's really nice of them. I also thought a lot about jobs while reading Hope was here. Even though Hope is just a teenager, she works hard and is proud of her job. She stays calm when things get busy and helps others when they're in trouble. I wondered, could I be that responsible?
So, what kind of job would you like to have someday?
I love drawing, so I want to be a painter.
Cool. What skill do you think a painter needs?
A painter needs to be a good observer and also be creative. You have to see things clearly and express them in your own way. Observing and expressing are different skills, but both are important and both need practice.
That makes sense. I love animals, so I want to be a vet, especially for cats. I think it would be a really happy job.
A vet needs to love animals and study hard. You'll have to learn lots of science and medicine.
Oh, I'm not good at math, but I'll try harder. If I picture myself helping cats in the future, maybe it will be easier to study.
That's the spirit. You're working hard toward your dreams, and that's what really matters, Jian. I hope you become a caring vet, and Zoe, I hope you grow into a painter who shares your views of the world freely. Thank you both so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having us.
네, 좋습니다. 그러면 서희 오늘 미디어 센터 와서 소리 스튜디오 와서 녹음하니까 기분이 좀 어때요?
맨 처음에 좀 긴장했는데 막상 하니까 이제 나쁘지 않게 흘렀고 생각보다 숨소리가 좀 커서 좀 많이 놀랐어요. 그리고 집에서 한 연습한 것보다 조금 아쉬웠던 것 같긴 한데 그래도 뭐 그럭저럭 괜찮았던 것 같아요.
네, 네, 엄청 잘했어요. 지안이는 어때요?
저는 뭔가 제일 처음에는 긴장됐는데 하다 보니까 뭔가 익숙해졌어요. 근데 조금 아쉬웠던 점이 제가 오빠처럼 집에서는 완전 잘했는데 갑자기 여기 오니까 긴장돼가지고 집에서 했던 것만큼은 못해가지고 조금 아쉬웠어요.
집에서는 정말 더 잘했어요.
네,
기대되는데.
완전 잘했는데 조금 아쉬웠어요.
네, 좋습니다. 그런데 이렇게 여러분들의 의견을 정리해서 잘 말하고 그 정리한 내용들을 가지고 서로를 상대방의 이야기를 열심히 잘 듣는 이 과정 자체가 좀 좋은 경험이 되었었으면 좋겠습니다. 그런 것 같아요?
예.
네.
네, 네, 감사합니다.
본 방송은 성남문화재단 마을미디어 지원사업으로 제작되었습니다.